Let's read the entire book of Ruth in under 6 minutes. In the days of the judges there was a famine in the land, and a man from Bethlehem named Elimelech went to live in Moab with his wife Naomi and their 2 sons. And there they lived until the men died, leaving Naomi a widow with 2 daughters-in-law, Orpah and Ruth. When she heard that the Lord had blessed Judah and had ended the famine, Naomi decided to return with her daughters-in-law. But when they arrived in Bethlehem, she urged them to stay, saying, "The Lord be with you. Go back, each of you, to your own people and to your gods. I am old and my hair is gray, and the men of my age say that there is no hope for me of marriage. Though there may be, I suppose I could have sons, but I will not give you to yourselves as husbands in marriage. Go back, my daughters. Why would you go with me, since it is evident I am childless? You also are childless." But Ruth replied, "Don't urge me to leave you or to turn back from following you. Where you go, I will go, and where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord deal with me, both with a full death and with an early one, if anything but death separates us." When Naomi saw that Ruth was determined to go with her, she stopped urging her to turn back. So they traveled to Bethlehem. When Ruth arrived in Bethlehem, she went out into the fields to gather leftover grain. And as it turned out, she ended up gleaning in the field of Boaz, a relative of Naomi's late husband. And Boaz had heard about Ruth's loyalty to her mother-in-law, so he said to his workers, "Do not abuse the girl Ruth. Let her glean all she wants among the sheaves, and don't rebuke her for gathering grain." At the end of the day, Ruth brought home about 2 bushels of barley. Then Naomi said to Ruth, "My daughter, it is time for you to go to the threshing floor to wait for Boaz. He will be there tonight, and when he has eaten and drunk and is in good spirits, you are to approach him and uncover his feet, and I will be his nurse. If he is willing to buy back the estate for you, good, and if he is not willing, then he will at least appoint someone to do it for you." So Ruth went to the threshing floor and did everything just as Naomi had told her. And when Boaz had eaten and drunk, and his heart was in good spirits, she went up to him and uncovered his feet. Then Boaz was quite surprised and asked, "Who are you?" And she replied, "I am Ruth, your servant. Spread your skirt over me, your lowly one, for you are a close relative." Boaz praised her for her virtue, and told her he would redeem the land for her, but said there was a nearer relative who had the right to do it first. However, the next day, that man gave up his right to Boaz. And so Boaz took Ruth the Moabitess as his wife. And the women said to Naomi, "Your daughter-in-law, who loves you, is better to you than 7 sons. Blessed be the Lord, who has not left you this day without a redeemer. May his name be famous in Israel." Thus, Ruth bore a son to Boaz, and they named him Obed. And he became the grandfather of King David and an ancestor of Jesus Christ. I pray this story encourages you to trust in God's plan for your life, no matter how difficult it may seem. Until next time, God bless you, and remember, Jesus loves you.